Vaccinations for the second dose of the AstraZeneca vaccine continued this week. Across health centers in Kigali, those that had received information about the vaccinations were seen flocking the health centers for the jab. They acknowledged the stress-free process, where they were not required to go to where they first received their first jabs. They also say that they'll continue with the efforts in stopping the spread of the pandemic. I was listening to Radio Rwanda News when I heard we had received the other vaccines, and then I received a message on my phone. I'm glad I received the second dose after waiting for some time. But just because I am now fully vaccinated doesn't mean that the country is free of the pandemic. I'll continue adhering to the guidelines. The director of the Kagugu Health Center in Gasabo district says based on the progress so far in vaccinating people, the activity might be done in 2 days. We were able to vaccinate 315 people yesterday, and those that had received the first dose are about 967. So this gives us hope that we will vaccinate all of them in the coming 2 days. Most of them are coming from the provinces, and we have their records in the system. The Director of Media Relations at the Ministry of Health, Julie Mahoro Niyingabira, emphasizes that regardless of being vaccinated, people should not be complacent with COVID-19 prevention guidelines.
There has been some cases, yes, and all of them have recovered. And this goes in explaining more about how the vaccine works and how the vaccine protects us. Initially, the vaccine protects people from developing serious disease from COVID, or from the virus, but it's still a possibility. But even those who are vaccinated can catch the virus and transmit it. That's why we continue to conduct awareness campaigns around those people who are vaccinated to let them know that preventive measures are still valid even after vaccination.
Rwanda received 247,000 doses of AstraZeneca vaccine, which is administered in an 8 to 12 weeks difference. The Ministry of Health says that more vaccines will be sought to protect 60% of Rwandans by the end of next year.